Holy this build. Yo, what's up guys? It's Gator, and today we're diving into Warframe's brand new edition, Oraxia. She's the 61st Warframe, dropped with the newest update, and if you've seen her already, you know she's got that full spider predator vibe. She's sleek, creepy, and insanely fun to play. So let's break down what makes her unique. So for her passive, Predator's Lurk, anytime you latch onto a wall, she goes invisible for 8 seconds. You can refresh it while it's active, so with good movement, you can basically weave in and out of invisibility on demand. It's a very thematic passive. You're literally lurking like a spider on the wall, waiting to strike, just like Spider-Man. And now her first ability is Mercy's Kiss. She leaps at an enemy and impales them with her spider legs, dealing toxin damage. If the target dies, it has a chance to drop health or energy orbs, which gives her a built-in sustain. It feels very fast and it feeds into her Predator style of gameplay. Her secondary ability is Webbed Embrace. She hurls a web that spreads out and cocoons enemies, locking them down and making them take an extra damage. This is her crowd control tool, but for this ability and this build, we are replacing it with Nourish. Now for ability 3, her Widow's Brood, she fires a cone of toxin darts that poison everything in front of her. Any poison enemies that die will spawn little spiderlings called Scuttlers. These Scuttlers run around and continue spreading chaos, giving Oraxia natural lane pressure and area control without having to babysit every kill. And now this is where it gets very ultimate, is her 4th ability, Silken Stride. When you pop this, she unfolds her spider legs and enters a full Predator mode. In this form, she gains status immunity, a big boost to max health, and her weapons automatically inflict toxin damage. On top of that, any enemies you kill explode in a toxin burst, spreading damage even further. She also gets special mobility. Tap and dodge zips her to the nearest surface so she can instantly latch and keep chaining invisibility. It's pure spider energy, and it feels amazing in motion. Now, here's where Oraxia gets wild. Pairing her with the right gear pushes her damage through the roof. The Nautlius Sentinel with Verglas absolutely shreds everything in sight. While you're moving invisibly through missions, Verglas just keeps freezing and deleting enemies around you. It's basically a hands-free killing machine. And then there's the Kuva Sobek. With Oraxia's 4th ability active, your weapons get that automatic toxin buff. On the Sobek, it turns into an insane nuker. Viral plus toxin stacks just detonate whole rooms. It's like carrying a pocket nuke launcher that scales off her kids. Now, a little bit from what the community is saying is that her kit is super fun, but the passive invisibility window is a little short. It lasts 8 seconds and requires frequent wall lashing, which can feel clunky. But overall, her ability synergy is tight, her theme is spot on, and she's one of the most unique Warframes we've seen in a while. So that's Oraxia, Warframe's Spider Predator, invisibility on walls, webs to trap enemies, poison to spread, and a terrifying ultimate form that turns into a toxin machine. She's creepy, she's stylish, and she's here to change how we think about stealth and area control in Warframe. If you're hyped for Oraxia, drop a like, hit subscribe, and let's hop into the builds. So first things first, I am not using any shards as of yet. I did not put any on Oraxia. But if you want to, you can put on some corrosive or toxin shards, or if you want to, you just do your own preference, maybe some strength and some toxin. That's what I would do. And then I replaced in Helmeth the 2nd ability with Nourish. And that helps out with the energy that we are going to be losing from always being in her 4th, and as well as giving us more viral damage and scaling. And for Oraxia's build, I am using Growing Power, Transient Fortitude, Narrow-Minded, and then you gotta make sure you have the Archon version of Continuity. And then I am using Flow, Blind Rage, Equilibrium, helps out tremendously when it comes to the energy, of course, Augur Secrets, and Energy Conversion. Now, if you wanted to, you could replace Energy Conversion with Catalyzing Shields, And the reason that is so that you would get that full shield gate immunity if you want to do some really long endurance runs, especially if you're going to level cap. And then this is my arcanes. We are using Bellicose. You get a tremendous amount of health from being in Silken Stride, so this pretty much maxes out. And then we are going in invisible a lot, so we use this as well. With that 3x final critical damage and that 30% ability strength, it actually works out and synergizes very well with the build. Get into the Kuva Sobek, but I am using acid shells, clip delegation, shotgun elementalist, prom charge shell, galvanized hell, and then this is your choice of Bane slot, or you can switch it out with a damage mod. And then contagious spread, and then I do have a Riven that's rocking damage and electricity. You can throw a damage mod right here, or you can add on some more electricity if you would like as well. And then Vigilante supplies, and then primary merciless as our arcane. Then moving on over to our companion Nautilus. This is the same build as my cracked Nautilus build that I've already uploaded, except for I did switch out synth deconstruct with fired up right here. And then for the Verglas, it is the same as that build that I have as well that's already uploaded on my channel, but this is what I'm sticking to as well. And then for my Riven, I do have damage, heat, and multi-shots. If you do not have a Riven like this, you can switch it out with more heat so that you can synergize well. But that would be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, make sure you leave a like and a comment below. Go ahead and hit subscribe. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.